And so the last area of my strawbale garden, which is an artistic, chaotic creation, but it's also a learning foundation. And in here what we have is, we have the lettuce, and my God, this lettuce, I just take off the leaves and I just eat them. And they taste fantastic. And again, I put in, to test things out, and also I'm trying things out, trying out new things. And this again is a cherry tomato, absolutely new, got from the local garden centre today. And I put them all in different locations in different settings. So this one is in compost, dug into straw bale. And here are the fennel. And I thought after 5 weeks they're a bit thin. But you know what, so what? And in here is baby bok choy. And I threw the seeds in, and oh man, everything's waving about. Don't wave about so much, guys. Let me try and get my bok choy. I threw the seeds in, baby bok choy, and I think, what else did I throw in here? I always remember the other names for it, but not the one that I want. Swiss chard, yeah, I'm trying to dig it out of my memory. You see, the other reason, you see me hesitating a lot, and I go like, what have I planted? And that is because the name of the plant, like in here now, you might not be able to see it, but what I have in here now, growing, that I planted and it planted itself, I have carrots, like nice, just little carrots, not baby carrots, but carrots that might actually form in this setting, not just big ones, just nice ones. Baby bok choy, the Chinese, the Swiss chard, the asparagus, onions. I put in turmeric and ginger, but they haven't appeared, but that might be because they didn't get enough water. And I also see stinging nettle that planted itself. And there's maybe garlic in here. And to me it doesn't matter, because what you see here is art, and that is what I'm doing. If I had to survive on it, I guess I'd do it differently. But right now I don't have to survive in it, and so I'm learning. And that's what I'm saying, young or old, no matter who you are. A lot of you out there maybe don't do this because your mind works differently. You don't have to impress your friends, you don't have to impress your neighbours. I've got a strawberry here. I put in the strawberries into the bale to find out how they do. And the strawberry looks really fantastic. This is the first year, and they've kind of forcefully somehow managed to produce these strawberries stuck into the straw in the first year from 5 weeks ago, from a gardening centre. But I've already tasted 3 of them, and they look fantastic and they smell great, but they're rubbery. But of course they're not getting the water that strawberries should get, but you know what, I don't care. And then in here are other kind of little greens and little sort of like bok choy type cabbages. And I'm trying to encourage chaotic people like myself to just do things, because the learning factor in the future, that's new too. Some of it doesn't work, but that's why I'm doing it. I'm finding out. Some of it does not work, like I think this is coriander or something, and it's not happy. And then the basil completely doesn't work with this. And so some of it does not work. But if it doesn't work, that's just life. Because I want to see it, I have to find out, I have to learn new things. And then I'm going to do something here. This one is empty at the moment. Yeah, and I'm just finding out new things. there is a benefit to my intelligence and my sensitivity, and when you teach yourself, it does apply to the future. That's what I'm trying to say. You would be surprised how this may apply to the future in many unknown ways.